If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. What's up guys, it's Fifa Chief here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have for you episode 11 of the FIFA 22 Road to Glory series. Now if you guys are enjoying the content or you are new around here, I ask that you do please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it and it helps me out a ton. And then make sure to check out all the links in the description, like Twitch for all my daily live streams, Discord for all sorts of trading advice and investments, and all the other links down there as well. And with that said, let's go ahead and let's jump right into this episode, which is actually going to be a very, very special episode here. We're going to be spending some of our 4,000 FIFA points on some packs here that are in the store because ones to watches are in packs. So I believe what we're going to do here today is we're going to go ahead and open all 5 of these 25k packs that they have in the store, which is very exciting that we're finally going to spend some of our FIFA points outside of the 2 drafts that we did. Now, the reason we're doing that is I would love to go in and spend my time playing drafts and really get the best value out of my FIFA points, but I honestly just don't have the time between squad battles, div rivals, and objectives. I feel like there just isn't enough time to do all of that and get these drafts in. And with ones to watches in packs and some investments that I want to make, I want to get my coins up. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to rip open some packs here, making sure that we do it with our FIFA points from our Ultimate Edition pre-order. Again, this is the Road to Glory, so we didn't go just buy FIFA points. This is from the Ultimate Edition here. We start off with no boards here, man. That is rough. We get Ben Chilwell, though. He's a duplicate. I'm just really hoping we get one big pool here. I mean, our pack luck this year has been absolutely atrocious. I feel like we've got to be due for something big here. So, fingers crossed in one of these 5 packs, we can get something here. No boards again from the 25k pack. We're going to go ahead and get Sule there so we get another 82 rated card, and that is it. And he's going to be a duplicate as well. So many duplicates. You can see how stacked our club is by how many duplicates we're getting just in these packs alone. That's 7 duplicates in 3 packs. Just showing you like how much value we have just sitting in our club, which is kind of how I like to run things. Is basically not just selling items right when I get them, man, these are terrible, but like holding on to them, club stocking, and selling things at the right time to get the most coins possible out of the packs that you get. Like at some point, this Banega might be a guy that's 2,500 coins. So instead of selling him right now, I'm just going to hold on to him, put him in the club, and sell him at the correct time. But on that note, I'm in a bit of pain here. I'm in a bit of pain. I mean, we just can't pack a single thing. I feel like it's just going to become the story of this series. No boards. Are you kidding me again? That's 4 25k packs with no boards here. This is absolutely atrocious what we're looking at. We get Lingardinho as a duplicate there. I mean, this is just getting a bit embarrassing, isn't it? I mean, this is our last pack. This is our last 25k pack. Are we going to get anything in here? No boards out of 5 25k packs. I mean, are you kidding me? That is an absolute joke right there. I mean, that was absolutely terrible. That was basically a draft for each one of those. And we literally got nothing. Let's open this preview pack here. Maybe this will bless us with something nice. Because, man, do we need it. No boards in this either. It's not going to be anything good. I'm feeling a little down after that. I mean, that kind of hurt my vibes, but like that gets a lot of value into the club with all those players, and I am just so tempted to go to sell what I have and go get this Gabriel Jesus in form, because I think as an investment and just as a player to use in the team with our qualification for Foot Champs coming up, he could be a great addition for us. Man, he just keeps going up in price. He was literally 160 earlier today. I think if I'd buy a little later today or tomorrow, I could definitely pick him up like 150 potentially. So I'm going to wait on that card. But I kind of wanted to jump into like what our team is going to look like for those Foot Champs qualifiers if we do go get that Grealish, which I am very much interested in doing because I think it's just a great investment overall. So if we go ahead and jump in here, foot champs, censored. Damn, foot champs is really that bad, huh? I said foot champs. But moving in to our squad, what I'm basically looking at is so Foden and Grealish are gonna be in the squad. That is basically guaranteed for us. Foden, Grealish. I'm thinking Nick Pope is gonna make the squad as well. Let me go special here. Tony may have to be sold to get Gabriel Jesus, but that is what the team is kind of going to be built around at the moment. So if we go and grab this Jesus in form now and we slap him in, I want to see where we could kind of end up here. So let's just say we go for like a basic 4-3-3 here, and we have Grealish, we have Tony, we have Jesus, we have Nick Pope, we've got Foden here. And then if we just kind of look what we have in the Prem in our club right now, we've got some nice loan players for the bench. Digne has honestly been really solid for me. I'm not like desperate to get rid of him because with pace being not nearly as important this year, I feel like he's actually been a really enjoyable card. Richarlison is honestly a guy I'd be willing to start if we did have to if we did in fact have to sell our Tony, because this Richarlison with a hunter on him, he's got 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. He's got good stamina. He could use some dribbling. His dribbling isn't great, but he'd have good finishing, attacking, positioning. Like I'd be willing to play him, and then we could even go for like a hybrid still because he gets a strong link there. If we still went like something like this, like Stones, Digne. And then we'd still be looking really good, and I could still maybe fit Tamori in here if we wanted to, because he's untradeable as well. He is untradeable here. And then if I just went for something like, what does AC Milan have to offer us on this right side of things? If we went and look at what we could get him, because the only other strong link in terms of English Serie A players is going to be Chris Smalling, who really doesn't have a great card. We're not going to go by Hernandez. Rebic actually is a really nice card, you know. He is a really nice card. Maignan is here if we wanted to get the... Oh, we have Maignan in the club as well. I mean, we might as well use him and swap these around, which gets Tamori another link. Everyone's on full chem here. And then we could really go whatever we wanted right here on this side. You know, we could have just sorted it out there with what we just did. We could have just sorted it out. And even here at the center back position, we have a lot of different options we could go for in terms of people that get strong links. So we could go for some different options there. And Tony could still go at striker if we wanted to. So what do we have in the club in terms of right backs? We have Lazari still. And I mean, we could just go for the two guys we have, you know. We could just go Lazari, Barella. But the thing is, Barella we're going to have to sell to go get Jesus. I think we're going to sell Barella Chiesa is going to be our move. And then in terms of Serie A right backs, what do they have? We could still go Lazari and then go just look at midfielders, I guess. And then for midfielders, we are in fact looking at who could get a strong link here and still... We could play Gosens off Chem if we really wanted to. We have him in the club. He'd be great. Rabiot would be a good option as well. If we went Rabiot here, we could switch those. And then we would need a Juventus right back or a French right back there. Which I don't believe there's Quadrado, but I don't think I want to go by Quadrado. But the team is looking good here. But then John Stones doesn't get that link. So I think we'd have to stick with that. And, is there a Brazilian that's not Arthur is the question. Is there a Brazilian that is not Arthur we could go for? Not really. So I think we might just have to go for... Let me think formation-wise here. We could just go Kessie Florenzi if we really wanted to. That could work. That could definitely work. Kessie Florenzi. And that would leave us with a very, very solid midfield. Or we could also go for the thing. They just don't have a decent right back here, though. I don't want to use Florenzi. I just know that. I just do not want to use Florenzi, do I? If Hernandez played on the right, man, I'd actually go and buy him, but I'm not gonna go buy him to play off chem. And to get Jesus, Barella and Chiesa will have to go. With my rewards Sunday, then I should my bad. I should be able to buy him. There just has to be a way to do this. There absolutely has to be a way to do this. Now we need something that has wingers for sure. Maybe like a 4-5-1 could work for us. No, because that wouldn't really work, would it? Because we would still need a link there. So, I mean, our best option is this formation here. And even just like leaving Tamori out, I guess, could be an option. But there's a lot of different ways to do this. I kind of like the base we have for the squad. I feel like this is probably going to be our center back pairing. Probably slap a shadow on John Stones. I do like his card. I love that right there. We get Foden, Decore. And if we don't have to sell Tony, then I'd keep him. And I might just start Richarlison to get Jesus on full chem because he really is just a nice card overall. Now, we could even just play Kessie off chem as well. And if we go Serie A here, we have Lazari in the club sitting here somewhere. He's very, very low rated. I don't know why I didn't just go defenders, but we do have him here sitting around somewhere. There he is. And honestly, Kessie off chem isn't the worst thing in the world. He is still a really nice card. I mean, look at him there. Those stats are actually just unbelievable. Now, how much is he going to cost us, though? How much? Oh, probably not 8 million. Maybe a little bit less than that. So he's even more expensive than this. I mean, I'd rather just keep Barella in my team at that point. So we're probably not going to be able to get Kessie. We'd be better off just getting someone like McKennie in, is my guess, because he's still going to be like a minimum price card that could do us a job in the midfield. So we'd probably just end up with Weston McKennie in here playing off chem, which I'm honestly just not upset about. He'd still be a decent card. He's got good pace, stamina's high, physicals are good. We'd probably just slap a shadow on him and have him running up and down the field all over the place. So I do like that team, how it's kind of set up right now. And I honestly think it's somewhat of a really solid squad. The defense is not where I struggle. I struggle in the attack, and I feel like Grealish, Richarlison, and Jesus could do a really good job for us. So I think we honestly might be going for this. So this could be our new squad here, guys. But that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.